Investors, look, let's weigh up two deals that are on the market right now on an off plan, and it's from the same developer, Samana, and both of these plans are 1% payment plans per month. So what we're going to weigh up is a one-bedroom apartment in two projects in two different locations, which are 13 kilometers apart. Why I like these two locations is because they are 25 minutes away from downtown and then 15 minutes away from Jumeriah. And you've got to think about consumer behavior. Why these places are rental hotbeds is because people will work in these two areas and then travel down to downtown, and then they'll spend leisurely time at the beach in Jumeirah on the weekends. So let's get into it. So as mentioned before, it's Samana. It's a one bed for both of these projects. Now these projects they've been matured over about a year now. So these aren't new launches. We're looking at cancellations from these projects. So one unit has come up on each building, and we're looking at which one we would invest in. Right, so let's look at Samana Resorts in Production City. Before, it was going for 1,320,200. The price now is 1,122,170. That's a discount of 15%. Now, why is there a discount of 15%? Samana have got a Ramadan special on, and this is a cancellation unit, so they're giving you a 15% discount. So that looks quite attractive. And let's look at the average rental year to date. That's increased by 13%. It's looking good so far. Let's compare that to Imperial Gardens in Arjan. So that this unit was going for 1,411,111 AED. Now the price is 1,199,445. So that's our 15% discount because of the Ramadan special. And let's look at the average rent increase year to date. It's all gone up by 15%. So having a snapshot of that, Arjan's looking much more attractive because it's gone up by 15%, lower entry. However, when looking at investment, what we really want to see is how much potential growth have we still got. Arjan is already built up, they've already got schools there, so how much more growth have we got in terms of appreciation and in rental demand? I'm not saying it's a bad area to invest in, it's a great area to invest in, demand is there. You can see by the 15% increase of rental. However, if you compare that to Production City, there's much more space there. It's not as built up, so much more potential for growth. But anyway, this is just an insight, a snapshot. This isn't a thorough investigation. This is just how we would kind of weigh up things before we dig in deeper. The next steps would be for you to go into those areas, or you get us to go into those areas and do a deeper investigation into the consumer behavior. Anyway, catch you in the next one.